I'm a 24-year-old guy, and my girlfriend, let's call her Emily, is 23. We had been dating for a year and a half and were basically unofficially engaged. We had talked rings, timelines, even blended our finances a bit. I really thought she was my person. The whole thing started when she brought up a last-minute weekend trip to the Grand Canyon with some classmates. The day before they left, she asked if I minded her going without me. She framed it like she was being considerate since she knew I could not take time off work on short notice. And I bought it. I thought she was just trying to make memories with people from school. The next morning, her friends show up to pick her up. I walk her out to the car, which she clearly did not expect. That was the first crack in the facade. There were 2 guys and 1 girl. I had never met any of them. I introduce myself. The driver gives me this smug smirk that hits me sideways, like he already knew something I didn't. She gets in the front seat and the guy peels out like a 16-year-old who just stole his mum's keys. That was the moment I felt the pit in my stomach. Something was off. That night, I kept telling myself I was imagining things, but the next day the feeling got worse. I find one of the guys from the trip through her Facebook friends list. I message him politely, telling him I am her boyfriend and I need him to reply. He reads it in 40 minutes. He responds 3 hours later, and what he sends me is something I can never unsee. Photos, explicit ones, and as I am staring at them, it hits me slow and cold. It is Emily and the guy driving the car. The same guy who smirked at me. My chest went numb. Not angry, not shocked, just hollow, like someone pulled a plug inside my ribs. I kept my cool because I needed information. He said he could give me a video as proof. I agreed to meet him when they got back. That entire night, I replayed every moment in my head trying to make sense of how the girl I lived with, the girl I was planning a future with, could do something like that 24 hours after kissing me goodbye in my kitchen. When they returned from the trip, she pretended everything was normal. But her energy was different. Shifty, hesitant, like she was carrying a secret and waiting for it to explode. That is when I met the other guy and got the video. A full 20 minutes of her and the driver. Hidden camera. Recorded on purpose.